Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off 3-1.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
And I may not know a whole lot about pitching, but what I do know is this is not the guy you want to be putting on base with a walk. That definitely puts the stolen base in order now with 2 away.
Emilio Bonifacio will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Phillies strand 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Alex Gonzalez will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Shortstop, Alex Gonzalez.
Here's the first offering. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he goes the other way with the fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Well, he gets you out there, but he's not missing many bats right now. The guys are really putting together some good swings against him so far.
Chris Sale will dig in. He popped out his first time. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Oh, that's a pearl right there.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
Maybe a pitch here that he's trying to do a little too much with it. He just can't get on top of it. Winds up an easy pop out.
Jeff Francoeur will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down, but he knows he's got no chance at first, so we'll see how they score that, most likely an infield single.
And that's one of those where even if he fields this thing cleanly, he was going to have a tough time squaring those shoulders back up and then throwing all the way across his body. But once it doesn't find the pocket, forget it. It's going to be an infield hit.
Rafael Furcal will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
Yeah, he must have been looking for that same breaking ball because that pitch, it's right there.
And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Revere is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Braves strand 1. They lead it 4-0. Buster Posey will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. DeJesus is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts with a 1-pitch out. A reminder, we're back at it here tomorrow night on the show for Game 3 of this 4-game set, as you get a look there at the pitching matchup we'll have in store for us tomorrow night. Phil Landrum will stand in. He grounded out his first time. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And that's more of a slurve than a slider, but whatever it is, it's 1-2.
Come on, Phillies!
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Very quickly, 5 pitches and 2 outs here in the 4th. So those are the kind of innings you love to have if you plan on working deep into a ball game.
Norichika Aoki will dig in. He popped out his first time. Now a late square, and this is popped up. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone, and it's probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
Here we go.
Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail here 4-0. David Ortiz will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
First baseman, David Ortiz.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
And just 69 miles an hour on that breaking ball. That's barely moving.
Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. And a swing and a miss by Ortiz as he can't make contact there. One away.
And here's that sequence once again right here on Show Track. Now, normally this is a guy that you might want to nibble with, but he was all business here in this at-bat. Each one of these pitches finds the strike zone, and they're able to set him down quickly to lead off the inning.
Evan Gattis will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but it's one of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
Raul Ibanez will step in. He homered his last time around. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is over the wall. Home run. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, and the Braves have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game, and it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one, so he's definitely locked in.
David DeJesus will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder, David DeJesus.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit.
Well, in his last start, these ground balls were finding gloves, but baseball, it can be a fickle game sometimes, and the breaks are definitely not going his way this time around.
Here comes the Phillies skipper on his way out toward the mound, and he'll signal to the bullpen. That's going to be it for Henderson Alvarez. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Anthony Bass is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Juan Uribe will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Revere will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Middle of the night here in Pennsylvania. It's the Braves. Jason Jordan